everybody, it's Amanda from Scrimpingmommy.co.uk, and today I'm going to make some 3x3 note cards to go with the little boxes that I made you last week. I'm doing a voiceover because the background noise was so severe when filming this video that I've muted it. Okay, so I've chosen thick whisper white to make these note cards. They're going to be 3x3 so they fit in the box. So I'm trimming the thick whisper white here to 3 inches by 6 inches, and then we're going to score it at 3. If you cut on the long side first, you will get less waste. So there we are, we've cut it at 3 by 6. We're now scoring at 3 and folding to make the card. I'm going to make 2 on camera today to give you some ideas. Obviously you can make as many as you like. And the idea here is to make a really quick design so that you can batch make these for craft fairs or whatever to go in the little boxes. Nice and simple designs. And to make coordinating envelopes, just use your envelope punch board. So we're using the fruit basket set again to coordinate with the boxes. It is an awesome set. It does come with the little punches, and it is leaving as it is retiring, as is the fruit basket. Is it called fruit basket? The DSP that I'm using, which is awesome fun, but it is going to retire. So to fit on the note cards to give a nice layer, I'm going to cut the DSP that I choose to 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 inch, and then that will leave a nice border. So I've just picked 2 for now. I believe, yes, one has kiwis on and one is just cute dots. So I'm just going to layer those on really easily, really quickly, really simply. Like I say, it's something that you can batch make and make them really fast. So I'm using snail. It's only DSP, it's lightweight, so that will be fine. Layering those on. There we go, super fast. I wish I could craft this fast in real life, that would be it. Oh dear me. So yeah, so that's that section done. Now we're going to do some stamping, and I'm going to imitate the sentiment on the box which says hello friend, which is inside the fruit basket stamp set, and it looks like I'm using real red. I am using real red to stamp my sentiment, and these 2 I'm layering them up because I want to stamp them both at the same time. So I'm layering them up on my grid paper to get them how I want them before I then mount them on my block. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just getting them straight there, faffing about a bit, but we'll get there in the end. And then just mount it on your block and you're good to go. So we're going to stamp 2 of these sentiments, 1 for each note card, and I'm using the offcuts there, 1 on one corner and 1 on the other, to leave plenty of space because I'm then going to punch them out. And I am punching out with the 1 1/4 inch plain circle punch to start with, and then I will punch out 2 circles of coordinating DSP with the 1 3/8 of an inch scalloped circle punch. I have to say that slowly or else I'll say it wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch out the same DSP that's been used on the card, but use the reverse side for my sentiments, just to keep it really simple and make sure that we use up those offcuts so we've got very little waste. There's always method in my madness, I promise you. I decided to stick the sentiments straight onto the card rather than using dimensionals because I was thinking if they're being taken in and out or perhaps of the little box, we don't want the sentiments catching or getting in the way. So then I've decided to mimic further the decoration on the boxes and stamp some of the little strawberries. There are other fruits in the set, it just happens that the strawberries are my favourite. We have, I believe, watermelons, pineapples and pears. So there is a good selection. So I'm using Real Red to stamp quite a few strawberries there. I absolutely love this stamp set. I love little tiny things that they're so versatile for using for sentiments and any other form of embellishments, things like that. So here I'm using Pear Pizzazz for the top of the strawberry. Pear Pizzazz is my favourite green at the moment. So we're going to just finish those off, and then there is the coordinating punch. So here I am showing you all the different fruits, that there isn't just strawberries. So picking the strawberry punch, and I'm going to punch all of those little strawberries out. They're so cute and tiny. One idea that I came up with was you could use these as elements in a shaker. Just stick 2 back to back. Maybe, I don't know, but they would look cute. So I'm turning all of these over because I've decided, because they're only little, I'm going to stick them on with wet glue. So I'm just adding tiny dots of wet glue to each one, and I'm going to then just add them to my card. I'm only using my perky tool because my silly nails are getting in the way. I'll end up chopping them off before long. But I think those strawberries are really cute, so I'm going to use one and scatter them all around there on top of those kiwis, just for a little bit of extra cuteness. And I'm going to leave the other card plain, and that is 2 ideas for note cards. You could replicate those several times over, or take the same idea and use different DSP. So there you go, those are some ideas for you. I hope that you enjoyed that, and I will see you again soon.